Hey guys, it's Sam Can't Do Anything and welcome to Let's Play Pokemon Soul Silver version. Oh, it is good to be back. I know I've been away for a while, but here I am, I'm back and we're doing a new Let's Play. Yeah, it's a Pokemon Let's Play. Let's just forget about the Platinum Let's Play because I actually lost a save file for that, so I couldn't be bothered to continue or catch up to where I was, whatever. But yeah, all new layout for this as well. I hope you like it. I was fiddling about Photoshop and decided to make a layout for it just to make things look more professional, neater, etc. You know, so tell me what you think in the comments. If you want me to change anything or, you know, ideas for new Let's Plays or whatever. But yeah, let's get started because I'm excited to play this game. God, it has been years since I played Pokemon Soul Silver version. There was a little test file I did. We're just going to start a new game, begin adventure. I just wanted to test stuff out, make sure I'm using a new bit of recording software, just so, yeah, it's easier to record through the screens like this. Anyway, here you have stuff. If you haven't played a Pokemon before, there's control info, adventure info, no info needed, because I am presuming you've all played Pokemon before, and I certainly have. No info needed. Now let's get on with this adventure. Looks like the sun is descending in the sky. So this would be what is called Twilight, wouldn't it? It's Professor Oak. Sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Oak, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before we go any further, I'd like to tell you a few things you should know about this world. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. It's a Marill! Cute little Marill. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together and other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. Bad reading. I swear I English. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Are you a boy or a girl? I am a boy. And what's interesting is the boy and girl mechanic was, excuse me, was first introduced in, I believe, Pokemon Crystal version with Lyra. Well, she wasn't called Lyra, I don't think. But you could be a boy or a girl. And yeah, Heart Gold and Soul Silver is a remake of. Really, it's Crystal because of the Suicune storyline thing. But it's also Gold and Silver due to Ho-Oh and Lugia. But that's essentially it's a remake of those. It is hands down my favourite game of Generation 4. I love this game to pieces. I have so many hours clocked on my old save file on my other game. Oh, I loved it so much. And interestingly, Gold and Silver was originally meant to be the last Pokemon game. Yeah, I know. But anyway, here we are in our house. Let's check our PC because there's usually something nice in there for us. A message from Lyra. Let's read that. Adventure! Excited! I love Pokemon! With little Marill and from Lyra. Ah, bless her heart. So let's close that. We can't actually open the menu yet because we don't have one. Yeah, I know. Good, isn't it? But what else have we got? We've got a Wii here, I think. It's a Wii. Wii is huge in Johto too. You can also watch the TV, but I think there's different TV shows on and whatnot. Come downstairs, and here is our mum. Good old mum. Hi, Samuel. You're finally awake. Your friend Lyra was just here. She was playing hide and seek with her Marill. Ah, so cute. Oh, I almost forgot. Our acquaintance Professor Elm. So yeah, Professor Elm is looking for you, and he wants you to do something for him. So we should go to his lab, which is next door. But now she's going to give us all our stuff. So our bag. This is your trainer card, which is has our badges that we get on it, and money, all that cool stuff. Our little save journal, so we can save our game, which is always quite useful, I think, in Pokemon. Our options to change screen, text box, etc., all that stuff. So that's all we're going to get for the moment. And now if we open the menu, interesting thing about this game, the menu is always on the bottom screen, always on touchscreen. You can press X to open it, but it's always there for use on touchscreen. So we're going to go to options, change the speed to fast, confirm that. That's all good. And yeah, let's have a look at our training card quickly. There's our training card. There's our little thing for the badges on the top screen, bottom screen. There's our trainer card, ID number, money. Start off with 3,000 Pokédollars. Yeah. So there's that, and then there's the bag, which we have nothing in at the moment, so there's no point. Don't want to save yet. No, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that later. Whoopsie daisies. can't actually save, can I? Okay. Okay. Press up and select the B buttons. Alright guys, I'll be back in a couple of seconds just so I can sort that out. Bear with me, okay? And I am back. Sorry about that, guys. God, it's been technical difficulty after technical difficulty with this at the moment. But anyway, leave the house. It is lovely as evening. Oh look, it's a Marill. I wonder whose Marill that could be. There we go, it's Lyra's Marill. Ah, wrong trainer, Marill. Come on. Okay, so, God, look how gorgeous this game is for Gen 4 Pokemon on the Nintendo DS. Oh, it was. I remember opening this up for the first time, starting it up, and being blown away with how much more beautiful it looked than Diamond, Pearl, I thought it was stunning. But anyway, here is the Pokemon Lab, and next to it we see a rather shady looking boy with red hair. Let's have a chat with him. So this is the famous Pokemon Lab. What are you staring at? Push, kick, rude much? But yeah, you want to be keeping an eye on this guy for later on. Foreshadowing. But anyway, we entered Pokemon Lab. Here is Professor Elm. Hi Samuel, I've been waiting for you. Do you know anything about my research? As you know, Pokemon are carried in Pokeballs these days. Before Pokemon was invented, people used to walk with Pokemon. Ah yes! Now, Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver uses the same thing as in Pokemon Yellow version, as in a Pokemon can walk behind you, but what's different about this game is that in Yellow version only Pikachu could walk behind you. In this game, any single Pokemon you get can walk behind you at all. Yeah, so that means you can have a Whale Lord walking behind you. Pretty ridiculous, I know, but hey, it works. So Professor almost had a phone call from Mr. Pokemon. He has found something, and it's probably a Pokemon egg, as Professor Elm says, so we're going to have to go and see what it is. Okay, we can choose from a Pokemon over here. Now, when it comes to the Pokemon in this game, I am going to be choosing the Pokemon that I have in my old save file. My first one I played through. I'm going to be choosing the Pokemon in that one for this Let's Play. But here we have 3 starters of the Johto region. We have Chikorita, the Grass-type Pokemon. We have Totodile, the Water-type Pokemon. And finally Cyndaquil, the Fire-type Pokemon. I'm going to be going with Cyndaquil because, 1, look how freaking cute it is, and 2, it was the Pokemon I chose first in my Soul Silver version. Not to say that Totodile or Chikorita are bad. They're both equally as good, I'd say. Chikorita, difficult to raise. Not a bad Grass-type. Totodile is alright. It gets better as it gets to Croconaw and Feraligatr, but I personally prefer Cyndaquil, so we're going to go with Cyndaquil. I will take the Cyndaquil. And also, a thing I'm going to do is I'm going to nickname my Pokemon. For now, I'm just going to call it Pyro, but now this is going to be a feature. You guys are going to be able to nickname the Pokemon for me. I'm going to let you guys choose names for me. So every time I get a new Pokemon, I'll ask you guys. So question of the day is, what nickname should I give my Cyndaquil? Or something along those lines. It'll be in the little box down there, you'll see it. So I'd like you guys to comment which names you want. For now it's going to be Pyro. If I don't get any names for it, it will just stay as Pyro. But there we are. Now look how cute he is. Now you can talk to Pokemon. Now there's an interesting little feature they've added with this about the Pokemon walking behind you. You can talk to them, see how they're doing, just like Pikachu. But there's a couple of little things they also do, which is pretty nice, which I'll be getting into as and when, and we get interrupted by this aid. He will give you 5 potions. In the original Gold, Silver and Crystal, you don't get any potions in your box like in this one, but he gives you 1 potion in the others, in those games. In this one he gives you 5, which is very useful, I'd say. And here's Lyra. She'll have a little chat with us, I believe. Samuel, so you picked Tentacle. That's a cute Pokemon. I know, it's adorable. So we're going to have to go talk to it sometimes and show it to our mum. So if we... Oh, Meryl saying hi to us, Cyndaquil, how cute. But if we turn and now talk to Cyndaquil, good little happy face. Pyro's looking this way and smiling. Ah. So yeah, you can talk to your Pokemon like that. Very useful. Now let's quickly have a look at him. It's a male, 20 HP, not bad. Let's have a look. It's got a quirky nature, somewhat stubborn. Attack 10, defense 9, rest 11. Not too bad. A bit disappointed in terms of defense, but it's only 1 point, I guess. And moves tackle and Leah. No ribbons. And it has Blaze, typical starter fire type move ability. So let's go see our mum and tell her what we've got. Oh, Samuel, that's a cute Pokemon you have. Professor Elm must have given it to you. Oh, Professor Elm has a task for you, you say? What kind of task? I see, that sounds a little difficult. It's not that hard, lady. All we've got to do is go to the next town over. But she gives us our Pokegear, which is the equivalent to the Pokenav in Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, and Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. But it's not as good because it's... Excuse me, I have an incredibly itchy throat. Yeah, it's like a PDA in today's terms, but this is quite annoying. No matter if you say no, yes or no, she'll still tell you how to use the phone. Because yes, you can get phone calls on your Pokegear. Yes, right, so if we have a look at the Pokegear now, you can see, tap on the phone, you have Mother on the screen. We can call her. We go back, let's go to settings, you can change the theme of it. I'm going to change it to this one, because it's my favourite one. And there's that. You can also get other cards to put in it, which upgrade it, but we'll get into those a little bit later on. But right now I want to... Nah, we can keep going, it's alright. So, we go to leave the town. But Professor Elm has appeared. And I like how he doesn't even notice that kid staring in his window. Okay, I almost completely forgot about this. Here, I'll give you my number. Now, be prepared now for the most epic bit of music I've ever heard. I absolutely love that piece of music. It's probably my favourite piece of music in all of Gen 4. I love it. But now we head out into the big wide world of Route 29. West to Cherry Grove City. Now, when it comes to wild Pokemon, I am going to be showing... If a Pokemon you haven't seen before, I'll be showing the encounter with it. After that, I'll be cutting them out. So every time we encounter a new Pokemon, I will show the Pokemon, talk a little bit about it maybe. And yes, that's how it's going to go. So let's go. So far no encounters. Kind of useful, I guess. But yeah, so if we run up here, we can go around this because there's something up here I want to grab first. Apologies if there's like clicking, my keyboard is not the quietest type. And here is our first Pokemon encounter. We have a Pidgey, level 3. Pidgey is a normal flying type, usually knows tackle, those kind of moves. Not a bad flying type to have. I mean, it's pretty... has evolves into Pidgeotto at the end. Pidgeot, sorry, at the end. Not a bad type, although you probably use it in Fire Red, Leaf Green or Red and Blue Yellow. So you might not want to use it in Gold, Silver and Crystal or Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Because there are a few other good flying types you can catch. Now, it can be found morning and daytime, because this game has a full day-night cycle, a real-time day-night cycle, so when it's morning, daytime, nighttime, it's nighttime in the game. And different Pokemon can be captured depending on the time of day. So, for this route, I know this off by heart, you can catch Sentret, and you can catch a Pidgey in the day, and you catch a Hoothoot at night. We've got a potion there. Hoothoot is not a bad Pokemon to use, I would say, because you have Knocked Out. It's a lot better in these games with just the different moveset, moves you can learn, etc. Much better. Okay, and we're back. Not going to go up here yet because there's nothing up there for us yet. Save recorded progress, cool beans. Okay, we keep going over here. Now let's see if we can get over this bit without getting any encounters. Yeah, we did it. Cool. Right, so here is a little tree. Now, this is an apricorn tree. Since there's nothing to put it in, there's no reason to take it. Yes, we can't actually pick them up quite yet. They are, you need a special item to put them in. Can you guess what it is? But yeah, so there we go. I think there's an item down here, but I don't fancy getting it right now. We'll get it on the way back. But yes, we need to get a special item to hold the apricorns. And if we go here, we're in Cherry Grove City. Now I think that's a pretty good place to end this this part. So I'm gonna end it here. We have got our first Pokemon, we have had a couple of battles, picked up some items, made our way to Cherry Grove City, and encountered a strange red-haired boy looking into the window of the Elm Pokemon Lab. I wonder what his intentions could be. But anyway, we'll have to find out in the next episode, because in the next episode we'll be exploring Cherry Grove City and heading on to Mr. Pokemon's house. In the meantime, guys, I hope you've enjoyed it. Leave a like, because it always helps. Show me what you like and you dislike. Yeah, I'm happy to be back playing this game, especially this game. It's one of my favourite Pokemon games of all time. I think I mentioned already, maybe like 5 times, I don't know. But yeah, I have been Sam Can't Do Anything. I hope you have a fantastic day wherever you are, and I will see you guys in the next video.